Hello, collective, and this is Zaida Velgara here to give you a random message, whatever comes out. Um, I feel like I just want to use some oracle cards to find out what we're going to be talking about, and from there move on. Remember that these are random messages, aka if it's not yours, don't accept it, and then move on. All right. So let's see what we're going to be talking about. I'm actually hearing that song time after time. If you go, I will catch you. I'll be waiting time after time. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You know when you listen to songs when you were younger and it was like so popular, and then once you're listening to them when you're older, you're like, ugh, the fuck. That's where I'm feeling with that song right now. We have the Phoenix Rising, and we have Feathers, and we have the Doorway. This is good. I feel like somebody has overcome some kind of obstacle, and it's because you've had a lot of spiritual help, and an opportunity is about to come towards you. Can you tell me a little bit about this open door? Oh, wow. It's a card mortality. I've never seen this one before. It says, life is brief, brilliant, beautiful, and yours to live. Huh. I feel like I want to tell somebody that you've gone through like a really long period of having to fight battles, defeat things, yada, 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 overcome generational curses, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Cups here. Praying and please save me from this because it's so terrible. You went from the Five of Cups and you're moving into a period where you get to just have fun and be you. Let's find out. Look at this one fell out again while I was shuffling it. The Five of Cups. Definitely, I feel like you're coming out of a period like that. I put it in the middle, so if it shows up again, it's significant. We have the Strength card. Five of Wands. I'm not kidding you. Somebody really went through it. And then the Ace of Cups and the Hangman. That literally tells me that you had to confront all your inner demons. Like the Strength card for me, I know people say, "Oh, it's great. It's like you having strength to be able to move forward." No, it's literally you being dragged through the mud and having to stand up and continue to work and work and work because you don't give up. That's what Strength card is. It's not something that came with ease. It's something that it's your blood, sweat, and tears, and that's why you ended up where you're at right now. And it was a lot of fighting. It's not only fighting everyone, it's fighting yourself because you didn't realize that a lot of the bad things that happened to you had a lot to do with you accepting other people's roles in your life, right? And then that fight of your will against other people's scripts in your reality. And it caused you to change the way that you see the world. It caused you a lot of tears. And it kept you stuck for a very, very long time. I'm not seeing this to be a person that, oh, they went through a really dark breakup for like a year or so. No, this is a person that their entire life has been them fighting demons that lie inside of them and belief systems that no longer are held true, and finally getting to the end of it. Here we have the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? The King of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. And I think that one of the things that you were working a lot on is emotional maturity. It's like knowing what you should ascribe through and what you should agree to and what you shouldn't agree to, because it's not true. to you. It might be true for somebody else, but for you, that's not your truth. And it was something that was your taboo. Oh, this is interesting. We're going back to that. So, this is something important for you to understand. What might be taboo for one person might not be taboo for another. Like, some of us, if we do any kind of drugs, we'll go down a really dark path. And some of us, that drug wouldn't make us go through down a dark path because that's not a generational curse that is in our family line. So it will try it and be like, yeah, that's not for me, and you'll move on. But other ones, they'll try it one time and they'll lose their damn mind, because it depends on your family's generational curses. So something can be taboo for one and not taboo for another. And taboos, let's say mostly people believe it's things like drugs, but taboos can be religion. Let's say being part of a religion for one person is the best thing ever. It helps them come out of darkness and all kinds of stuff. But another person being in that same religion, it's like being imprisoned in a hell that they can't get out of. But that depends on your generational curses and what you came to break. And that's what I think that you were learning. There was something that was normal, mainstream, everybody was okay with, right? But it was taboo for you. And there was something that was taboo for everybody else, but it was your truth. And you needed to know which ones to align with. And it depended on you growing emotionally in such a way where you're rejecting somebody else's life on yours. Because let's be honest, unless you're really, really a person that is spiritually in tune, if you're not in survival mode, like I'm talking about busting your ass to work just so that you can survive, right? It's the only place where you can actually take a moment and realize, hey, why am I repeating this cycle? This is what my cousins, my friends, my community, my family said that it was for me, but dude, it doesn't resonate with me, and I got to get out of this shit. Only when you're in a place of non-survival are you able to get that. We have the Page of Swords. Let's find out if it's good or bad. And it's bad. Nine of Swords. Why is that showing up? Knight of Swords. This is important because I feel that now that you're moving into a new cycle, there are still people, places, and things from your past that are not happy that you're moving forward. Kind of like crabs in a barrel. Like, they want to survive and they want to move out of whatever they're stuck in, but that you do the work and they just climb on your back and crawl out instead of them doing the work to get out. And this is causing a situation where they're anxious because you're leaving. They're anxious because you're not their security blanket anymore. You're not their savior. You're not their angel. Okay? Because you're Phoenix rising. You're coming out of the darkness and into the light. And they saw you as your angel, but you're walking out of there because you're not in the cycle anymore of saving their ass. They have to figure this out themselves. You've completed your cycle, and now is the time for you to have peace and light. And they're not happy about it because the Knight of Swords is literally the night I'm fucking pissed off and I'm going to go after you, bitch, because how dare you leave me? Let's see what's going to happen to them with their stupid attitude. Page of Wands, I done told you. It's stupid attitudes because this is doing impulsive, stupid shit. Three of Wands, looking for an opportunity to do this impulsive, stupid shit. And they're investing in it. Ace of Pentacles. They're investing in something intuitive. This is spiritual. What is the spiritual thing they're investing in? The fucking devil. I mean, spiritual. If instead of them investing for you not to leave, they would invest this on them lifting up. I swear to God. All right, so how this is going to turn out for them. Moon card you can't see yet because Knight of Pentacles, this is going to be something that's going to be so forever. Like they have literally, this isn't a thing that they're going to get slapped in the face and they're fine. No, this is a, it's not that I'm wishing this on a person, okay? But this is the difference. It's the difference between KOing because you got shot, or having a terminal illness where you're slowly dying. That's the difference. Whatever they ascribed to was nasty. And look at this, and they're trapped in it. I didn't even notice this card fell on top of here. Look, Eight of Swords. They're trapped in it. Why are you being told about this? World card. Because you ended a cycle. Because Six of Swords, you moved on. And these two came out backwards. Because we have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. These are two immature people. One of them is blocking themselves from you, not wanting to talk to you because, oh, you're so evil. Because they're going to turn this that you're the bad guy. Okay? And the second one is using their words to try to hurt you. So you're just being told this because one of them, they're going to pretend like you're the bad guy, you're the devil, you're sending all this evil energy towards them, etc., because they refuse to believe that their own actions are creating their own reality. And the second one is going to try to do some mental BS to try to mess with you. On the bottom of the deck here, mental BS to try to mess with you. Look at this. Magic and heavy burden. Mental BS to try to burden you. Because they're not happy that you're in this. Look at even this. Let me keep going. Oh my God. That you got your spiritual inheritance, that your foundation is stable, that you're balanced with temperance, that your connection to whatever partners you have are stable, that you can see the truth of the situation, and that you got your wish fulfillment. I mean, that has them butthurt and confused because everything that they did ended and that you were able to break it. I mean, come on now. Let's not. This is, I can do a whole freaking deck on these people. I guess you're just being told so that you don't feel sorry. You don't feel regretful or whatever, because they really did choose their own path. That's not a you thing. Okay? I hope this helps.